Alrighty, I had a little bit of a break, and now I am ready to continue heading out. Now, did I deliver everything here beforehand? I did not. Almost forgot about that. There you go, hydrologist.
Hello, Sam. It's a pleasure to see you again. Let's take a look at your orders. You have brought me a fine-looking delivery. It speaks to the quality of your character. Now displaying your current porter grade.
I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. Sorry, I was just trying to go fast. Yes, I'll say hi to Hartman for you. Maybe. It is interesting that the last time we saw this place with Hartman and the hydrologist, we got like a confirmation that she is, they're potentially in a romantic relationship together. So that's cute. I like that. Good for him. Maybe she is even the person Hartman had began to see at the end of Death Stranding 1. Whatever his dialogue was. Oh my goodness.
We'll always support you.
Alright. Let me make sure to pull out my weapons here. Make sure they're all ready to be used. It's kind of funny. It looks like if you use a weapon on the back of your vehicle, it skips the pull-out animation where you like dramatically shake your hand and like get it outside of its cargo box. So maybe almost better to just pull everything out on your vehicle, at least in like dramatic situations. So I should definitely get this. All right, let's see what happens. See how many times I get ambushed on this road. Maybe it'll be 0. Maybe that ghost mech bike chase was only on that side of the map. I'm fucking ready either way. Yeah, here we fucking go. What is going on? What are they blocking? Or like, what is my defense thing blocking? Is it eating my own shots? I feel like it is. What is that? Wait, somebody completed the supply request. That's why this marker isn't going away. Oh my god. Thanks, release valve. I won't really use it, but thank you anyways. Oh, more. Another AI paper plate. Dude, where, they go so far. Alright, where's the ghost hunter? Right across this area. So I'm curious. I don't know exactly where we started getting attacked there, because, you know, I just focus on attacking. But maybe you get attacked by ghost mechs when you're genuinely, like, near where they're supposed to show up, like this right here. So, like, because we were over here, ghost mech showed up, and that means that the next place one could show up might be, like, over here. when we were being chased by ghost mechs before, it was in this vicinity. But, you know, anecdotal, it could just be a little coinkydink. I haven't really been on the roads that much. Okay, I feel like unnecessary, but I want to get this repaired. Oh, it's actually at 70%. Fuck you, Don. I'll do it later. If this bridge is still of use to me. Alright, Ghost Hunter. Brought you some cargo that might get you most of the way up to your intended area. Oh, hey, another coffin. How many coffins can I have out there? I still feel like I glitched it. Alright. Here you go. Take it all. I'm not even gonna hoard them. I know this won't completely max out the bar, but hopefully it will get you to the place where you want to give me the next suborder.
Not the best weather for travel, I know. Hold on a minute while I check order info in the system. You didn't have to come with this much cargo. Still, certainly not complaining.
Special alloy! No additional likes? Ridiculous. Surrealist painting created during an out-of-body experience. Okay, that didn't get us to where I needed to, but probably like 2 more deliveries should do it.
Think you could put this to good use? It's yours if you want it.
God. I hate that they don't give you the option to put it in the private locker from here.
Weather like this can play tricks on you. Make sure you don't get turned around, alright?
Oh, don't worry. I think I'll be fine. The real question is, will the cargo be fine the next time I get jumped by a ghost mech? Alright, let's go visit the mechanic. Unless... First aid request? Oh. Sure. I mean, while I'm over here, I guess. Here, we'll use this other bridge over here next to the BTs. So many abandoned coffins out there. Okay. Alright, I think that was just the sound of us leaving the area. Almost sounded like a catcher was spawning or something, so it had me concerned. Alright, where was that first aid? Actually, we're passing by right now, Jesus. Oh no, chiral creatures. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Hold on a second. Is this a genuine mine? Oh shit. I saw the word Savannah Mine, and you know, it became like a ticking bomb in the back of my brain. Like, hold on a second. We don't have any special alloy. Fuck. Well, at least it's on the map now. I will just have to deal with that later on. Good on this mission for kind of steering us in this direction, though. I definitely wasn't aware about it. And it's funny too, I did look at this place before. Like, I saw all of these, like, containers and shit and wondered, huh, why are those there? And then I went off and I think I either went up the hill or went and fought the bandit camp. Who fucking knew this was just sitting up here? Alright, at some point I'll have the special alloys for this, though I'm not expecting too much. In order for it to be like maximum value for me, it would need to be like a chemical mine. Yeah! Gotcha! But yeah, it'd have to be a chemical mine. Since then it would be the only place I could get chemicals without having to clear out an enemy base first. Which is a nuisance. Sheesh though, golly! I hadn't even like kept track of how many crystals we got, but now we're at 43,000. We're like doubled up from just like an hour-ish ago. Alright, let's head over to the mechanic. Out of all the spots to get ambushed again, honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised right there. Well deserved to get attacked in the same place twice. Especially if they forced you on the highway again, that would actually be kind of cool. Hey, tools for the mechanic. Sure. You know what? I do need this a little bit. Hold up. Jesus.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for coming. This one's for you.
2096. Better watch out for that day, viewers. I don't know what's gonna happen that year. I don't think I'll be around in, what is that, 71 years? Good lord. I'd have to be like 103 years old? That's definitely not happening. I'll be surprised if I make it to 60. No, we'll see if we're pleasantly surprised. You know, I don't think we've hit a point where there's been like a gamer dementia or Alzheimer's. As morbid of a topic as it sounds, but I'm just thinking like, what happens if you're somebody who spent the majority of your life playing video games, you go through Alzheimer's, you know, dementia, you start forgetting things, but you remember everything about the video game worlds. That would be a crazy existence. And hopefully, well, I mean, obviously Alzheimer's just sucks in general. But I guess it would be better to just have regular shitty Alzheimer's or dementia versus basically like psychosis, delusional ones. Let's see, ramjet engine stolen by the armed survivalists. Huh. I love this little model they have of it. It's kind of cool. Some of these missions make me feel like I'm gonna potentially create something. Like this ramjet engine feels like it could combine into something. If that ends up happening, I'll definitely need to go like crazy doing orders. But it hasn't happened yet. We haven't had a moment where they're like, yeah, you did a bunch of regular orders that had no attention really drawn to them, and boom, here's a super awesome gadget.
I didn't mean to make you stay out late. I'll check your orders now.
It's okay. I'm sorry you had to wait so long for packages that were sitting in your delivery box.
This will do nicely.
Damn.
Where did you dig this up? Feels like I've been waiting forever.
The 1,100 likes. Yeah, I think that pushes it over.
You've come through for me time and time again, Sam. And I couldn't be more grateful. As I hope this little offering shows.
Oh, that's fun. Coffin board. No matter where, no matter what. Man, there better be some like crazy
Sure you have
APAS
enough
stuff.
materials? I'm going to make it so you can withdraw more.
Hold on a second. Well, I might actually want the special alloys.
Your current porter grade.
We can get that mine online and see what's going on with it.
Again, I have to thank you, Sam, for always showing up when I need a hand. For so long, I dreamed of getting behind the wheel again, driving outside without a care. But at some point, I gave up on that dream. And then I met you, and it didn't seem so far-fetched after all. I believe in you, my friend.
Thank you, mechanic. You have a job for me along the way? I didn't actually look. I was just looking at other stuff. Let's see. We got special tools for East Fortnite. Some stuff for the Ghost Hunter, Chronobiologist, but they're a little bit out of the way. Yeah, she's just gonna, at some point with the Chronobiologist and the Magnetomicist, we're just gonna have to like dedicated run around the map doing their missions. Alright, we'll get the special tools for East Fortnite, and I think that's it, because I do not plan to return to the Ghost Hunter again. At least not for like a job we've already done, and not for like 40 kilograms. If it was like this job, like 200, a bunch of extra large tools, that might be worth it. All right, we're gonna grab as much as I can from this place. Put you in the off-roader. Oh yeah, all of this is gonna have to go on the off-roader as well. All right, what did that put it at? Off-roader's at 93% capacity. Oof. Okay, we could potentially still make this work. Special alloys kind of combine up to a pretty high amount. So I'll at least be able to carry enough to get the mine up running, and then maybe... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Put in the off-roader. Fuck, okay, we definitely can't do this one now. Yeah, I'll put some stuff in here. Or even just recycle it. Let's see. The floating carrier can go. I don't need the... I don't need these... This many, like, weaponries. Holy hell. Okay, fuck it, offload. Why can't I recycle you? Oh, because we're full on metals resins. Shit. Fine. Oh wait, hold on. I already have one ready to be put into the off-roader. Very nice. Okay. Here, okay, the rest of these can just go into the private locker. I hope this is enough for that mine. I didn't actually memorize it. Let's see. Savannah mine, 720 alloys. Oh yeah, damn. Okay. I've got too much. I've got too many special alloys. How am I on some of these biotes? Chronobiotes is at an insane level. Cryptobiotes is getting to like a nice place. I would like to get more cryptobiotes, but we keep finding, every time I like find one of these like big ones, it's a different species. Obviously a lot of it is like location based. So if I ever want regular cryptobiotes, I probably just need to go to the west side of the map. Or Mexico. I don't remember if there were any big ones though in Mexico. It's been a while. I think I remember one big one in Mexico, actually. If we jump maps here, how do I do that? I'm trying to remember how to swap maps. That's just a filter for the icons. The bumpers don't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I mean, if I do this and look up, like, Mexico, that will serve a purpose. Okay. Around here, around this part behind C1, I think I remember seeing a big cryptobiote nest, but that might just be a Death Stranding 1 memory overlapping with it. Because in Death Stranding 1, there was definitely like a super big cryptobiote nest, like behind one of the distribution centers and just some random field. To be more specific, it was past the engineer and between the engineer and the old man. Rest in peace, old man. Ooh. Always enjoy me a piece of timely loot. Okay, I'll be a little bit more careful here. Hold on. Oinkage. Alright, I want to test something. First off, we're going to throw these on my back. And then we're going to get on this coffin board and see what kind of speed it achieves on here on the highway. So here's our general speed at max boost. Pretty decent, pretty high. Let's see what the highway does for us. Oh yeah, okay. The fact that it does like the extra little zoom out makes me feel a little bit more confident that it is actually going a little bit faster. Let me just mark this mine here. Ooh. Okay. Here we are. This is the closest we've gotten to like a cave, by the way. This like little outcropping here. I guess there's also the tunnel all the way by the survivalist base, like the very first one, but that doesn't count. Like, it's close, it's an enclosed area. But for me to like a cave, it would need to be enclosed on most sides except for the entrance. Alright, so what is the Savannah Mine? The Savannah Mine is special alloys. What a joke. Okay, game. Sure, here, give me some special alloys. Oh, those fuckers! It's the floating ghost dudes! They can't keep getting away with this! What is up with that? Okay, all this can go in the private lockers, so it's available to use as an upgrade material. And then this might be enough for the next level. Upgrade. Oh, close. Close. I fuck it. It's going in. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Right at the edge of being upgraded. You cannot have my gyro crystals. Crazy stuff though. I just don't need it. Like the small ones like that. I mean it's fine technically. Like I'll take there being a small mine for every resource on the map. But in exchange, please, God, fucking patch it. Patch it. Change the resin one. This one right here. Make it chemicals. Let us be able to get 4,800 chemicals for only 1,000 chiral crystals.
Please give me your all.
They spooked me. I wasn't prepared.
Came in handy.
Thank
one's
you
for you.
for allowing me to do a little experimentation. The coffin board on the highway, for anything that's like small enough to fit on my back, but is like an express order, that's gonna go crazy. Especially if they need us to like deliver something kind of on the mountain, but it's near the highway. The coffin board's pretty clutch, and soon we're gonna have the entire continent on the network, so it'll literally be able to go anywhere on this map. Give or take, you know, super steep, like, slopes. I wonder if the inhabitant numbers go up over the course of the game. I don't usually remember the numbers. I imagine they're mostly static. But you could imply, especially with these cities, you can be like, oh, people are being born here. It wouldn't have to be like dynamic. You can literally just be like, at certain story points, you know, on episode 10, there's 10 more people at East Fortnite. Wowie. There you go. A ridiculous amount of stuff. I guess, speaking about chemicals, we did just turn in a ton. I'm sure some of those will go to us. They have to, right?
Oh, you're always a welcome sight, Sam. Give me a moment to take a look at the orders. You make a habit of surprising people with huge mountains of cargo? No wonder everybody likes you.
Look, this one literally just got to you by train. I wasn't even that involved. Nice. Golly. Okay, that's the mission. That's the mission to do to get chemical at like a decent distribution center.
I sometimes forget just how much work you've done for us. But the records tell the tale. You're our go-to guy.
You're welcome, Leon. If you want to, like, say, give me a new piece of cargo or gear.
If you hadn't come into our life, Sam, I honestly don't know if any of us would still be here. So we want you to have this.
One hologram of me, only Leon. Oh, the tentacle in the BB pod. You know, too soon. Too soon.
Your materials allocation has been increased again. Take as much as you like.
I'll have you know that we aren't even carrying around the BB pod anymore. Don't ask about it.
We really can't thank you enough for the work you've done on behalf of everyone here at the facility. You've been instrumental in helping us reduce chiral contamination, putting folks' minds at ease. We've seen a major drop in deaths too, which were once cause for significant concern. Things have gotten so much better. To us, you're a shining example of what a porter can and should be. And we'd like nothing more than to keep supporting you in the future. So, please don't hesitate to drop by whenever you need something. We'll be waiting, Sam.
Don't worry, bud.
Order completed. Well
Whenever I need things, and whenever you need things, I'll be there. Let's see. Special alloys for South Fortnite. I can definitely do. Pure water for drug production. This one I can send on the rails. Although, this now brings up something we're going to test. Okay, so first off, we're going to offload this. Head out. Can I have trains going in both directions? Technically, right, you should be able to. In fact, these other orders that we have going in that direction we'll also accept. Offload. And then future me will just have to remember this. Facility features, monorail. So, we'll send this all to the northeastern mine. Actually, you know what? Hold on. It needs resin and special alloy to level up. It's at level 1. Okay, we'll just send a ton of special alloy and resin. Like, basically all of it. Okay, like I said, basically all of it. Offload. Leave a little bit here. I'm surprised they let me have that much stuff offloaded without just like yelling at Sam. Okay, use the monorail. I want you to go all the way to the northeastern mine and take all of this cargo and all of these resources. Dispatch. Now, can I still use the train? No, okay. A monorail train is currently in operation. Another monorail train cannot be dispatched until the current train has reached its destination. That's fair enough. All right. Experiment has been had. And now we will just have to awkwardly shuffle this over in the car, which is fine. We're going to end up there anyways. Am I missing a window? Where am I supposed to spend the next 400 memory points?
Order accepted. Thank you.
This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Do we have any cargo for the other bases? Let's see. The answer is nah. Okay. That is fine. Let us get out of here. Unless... Did I ever upgrade this completely? We did. Okay. Just had to double check. Let's go to the tar therapist. I do hope there isn't like a crazy downside for having so many orders on standby. Like, maybe you can only have so many orders going at a time. Or like, hey, because you have those orders going on, other ones aren't spawning in. That's the real one I'm worried about. But since they don't really give you any info, I guess the good news is I won't know. I would just need to notice mysteriously that like, oh hey, I did these 3 missions and now so many more showed up. But when we have like, I don't know, 30, 60 orders on standby, or not even on standby within the game turn, but like just sitting there waiting to be accepted, I won't notice, truly. Alright, I think this is a good area to... Oh no!
Feels good.
Hold on. I forgot I put away my weapons. We're gonna fucking pull those back out. Place a backpack. Place a backpack too. For later. Anyways, I feel like we're gonna be getting attacked soon, so I'm on alert. Holy moly. Well, I mean, fucking hell. We'll take this too. Any other lost cargo for the people we're going to? Good Christ. All right. Let's get through this BT jellyfish area. I might honestly just start blasting. Because sometimes they drop stuff. In particular, crystals, but sometimes they might have, like, loot too. In particular, we should shoot the ones that are over land. Alright, any of the ones in the water, we're just gonna leave alone. Ooh. Lost cargo for the North Distribution Center. That's a place we're going to very soon. Golly, so much cargo. All right, everything on my back needs to go into the car. And I will go pick up that cargo for the North Observatory. Although that's a weird one. North Distribution Center. For what is the South Distribution Center. What the fuck is that? Wombat? Maybe. There might be some animal types we haven't, like, discovered. Because I haven't really gone out of my way to, like, scan and look for them. Ugh. It's tempting. If it didn't cost fucking Chiral crystals per shot, I would get on that cannon and just start blasting those BT jellyfish. But if it's gonna essentially cost me money, no, I'm okay. Especially when we're probably gonna have to go on like a big repair spree if things get too bad for durability. We'll see. What was that? Okay, that was just the paper icon, I think. Okay, this is the point to turn off. There's probably a smoother, more well-traveled path on the left, but that's okay. Hold on, before I forget this, we're gonna grab it. Okay. I might just have to actually climb up this. That's alright. At the very least, I can just jump down. I gotta remember that's an option now. Alright, Tar Therapist. If only there were points for how long we got this away from you. In terms of like how long it took us to get here and just like the distance traveled, because it's been long. I want half of the continent for this order. Yeah, hold on. Okay. We'll do like this. Still a few things, but not all.
Oh, thank you for coming. Please, wait while I take a look at the order data. So many orders handled in a single outing. Yours is a car overflowing with generosity.
Oh. I thought we had an actual order for him. We got what we needed.
You've done so much for me.
Aw.
I've been thinking, wouldn't this look great on you?
I mean, yellow's not an awful color, but it's nowhere close to my favorite.
I've upped your materials allocation a bit more. Fabricate away. Don't hold back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, you can just have the rest of it all.
Every time you've graced my doorstep, I've been struck by your boundless vitality. So, I'd like to present you with a color befitting that energy. Hopefully you'll agree it suits your image. Try it out, and see what you think.
It's funny that everybody down here
Well done.
is trying to give me one color at like level 4.
I sensed that you would be arriving roundabout now.
I didn't leave, so yeah, I bet.
Come, now. No way, you actually found this thing. That's amazing.
Now displaying
Give
your
me
current
more
porter grade.
BT summoning abilities, man. Come on. I have faith in you, Tar Therapist.
Thanks again. Be careful out there.
You've let me down. Alright, do you have any orders on the way? Ooh, Express. Deliver chiral gelatin to the Phantom Smith. Chiral gelatin made with stranded sardines and tar sauce. Ew. And they want me to do that in 3 minutes? That requires a zipline network or just a different vehicle than I currently have with me right now. We're good. Hey, more loot for the aeronautical engineer. We can slap it on the Magellan when we pass by it. These fucking BTs just hovering here. I mean, we did kill the enemies over here. Although we didn't kill all of them. There was still one that got away. It's seeming quiet. And not the Metal Gear Solid 5 character. Although I guess thinking about it, Kojima just likes superpowered people in general. He also really likes super powered women. Like, just thinking about, like, Tomorrow's abilities, crazy. Give me those! I want to go under the tar. And then pop up and instant kill somebody with a melee attack. That sounds awesome. Hey fellas, what are you carrying? Climbing anchor? Special alloys? I'm good. Here. I have a crypto buyout roulette. Sorry, fellas. I thought I had way more for this guy. I mean, that's a decent bit. Where did we leave off with him? Okay, yeah, he can take everything. This one I won't skip. The distribution centers are peak. They let you see most of it, but not all of the cargo you drop off.
Hello, and thank you for coming out this way again. I'll check your orders shortly. What a pleasant surprise. Did you really bring all of this by yourself? I can hardly believe it.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh, that's
the man, the myth, the legend.
Can't imagine where you dug this up.
I actually don't know where I got it. Actually, no, I remember now. The field with the Watchers. That was random. But they gave a lot. Holy shit. That was well worth trekking with.
Thank you very much. Until next time.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Order completed.
Do you have something for the observatory? Because I definitely haven't... Yeah, we haven't leveled them that much. Experimental Rocket 1. Okay, we already did that one. This is a recovery mission for him. Ooh. Screw it. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. So we'll accept both of these. And slap these into the car.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't even know what's on my back right now. Hold on. Ah, right. The tar oil. Yeah, it goes on the Magellan. Alright, what do we got over here? Obviously all this stuff is South Fort Knot, a lot of jewelry. I'm just also hoping to see maybe some other loot. We'll have to like do a little bit of a circle around because there's also a mission for taking out some eels. And I do have a couple of grenade launchers for that.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Watch your bouts. I feel like I saw a crypto bio thing on the beach over here. Hold on. Is that it? Just a log? Oh. I'm trying to find like some necro buyouts because that's something I haven't really gotten a lot of. And a part of me just wants to collect them. Get them all to like 100, even if I don't use them at all. But that's it. They've been useful a few times. Just don't know how many times we're gonna need to sneak in this game. Here we go. First aid request. Enemy elimination. Alright. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna drive into there. Grenade launcher ready. Where the fuck are they? This ended up not really being... I thought this was a tar pit. Like just a really big one, but it says like a shallow pool of water. Hey, Pierre. Where are the snakes? For your enemy elimination, huh, bud? Whoa, oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, those are different. Those are not what I thought. Those are a different different submerged creature. Okay. Are they like stuck? Oh, there they are. There they go. Nope, nope, they're dead. Watch out for snakes. Thank you very much, Sam. It's peaceful around here at last. It looks like those Cairo snakes were targeting our cargo. You might run into some more of them on your travels. Be careful, all right? Thanks, Pierre. You've shown me a new type of chiral creature to be worried about. Tar therapist. Thanks, Sam. I've got plenty of tar now. In return, let me teach you about another pressure point. Taking flight. This one's on your leg. Pressing it will give you a bit more staying power when you're trying to keep your balance. Don't forget to rest up as well, though. You keep telling me about these points on myself, but I don't know what to do about that. I'll keep on keeping on. I owe you one, Sam. I'm going to be able to get some real rest at last. Making deliveries in the snowy mountains is tough. It's good to know there's somewhere you can take a load off and be safe. There's even a shower room. I can't believe it. You're welcome, local porters. I am very happy to have helped with that. Even if it's just for lore, yeah. They deserve to have a place to sleep. Especially when the people on the mountains are stingy and you gotta like become their super besties before they let you in. Alright, let me check things real quick. We got the... yeah, okay. I need to turn in the precious cargo we just got. I mean, if you insist. Thank you. What is this? Oh. Automated request. I need weapons to fight the snakes. They're scary. You say with 3 different ways to fight them? I'm not sure if I should be skeptical of that keep warm sign that was over there. Is it gonna snow over in this location? Okay. Here are your jewelry pieces. Precious jewelry. Might even be enough to max you out.
Appreciate your visits. Please wait while I confirm order status.
Oh, no. 162. Jesus.
The condition is remarkably good.
Aww. I was so excited.
Thanks for the company. Back to work for the both of us, eh?
Yeah. Alright. Let me double check some things to make sure you don't have any other new orders for us. Yep, just the one for the Phantom Smith. He's good. He can chill out. Although I am curious if there's another experimental one, although I don't think so, right? We got the launch. That's technically good enough. Let's see. Australia. Exclude standby orders. And do not completed. Let's see. I'm looking for anything that just says experimental rocket. So far, no. No other one. Although here we have this, a gift from the past. A pair of old stone tablets has been found washed up on the coast near East Fort Knott. Analysis has revealed that they're around 4,000 years old, dating from the first Babylonian dynasty in ancient Mesopotamia. Scans indicate the presence of various foreign objects inside. Extracting them will require the mechanic's specialized tools. Deliver the tablets to see what he can do. Oh. That's a very special sounding mission, and we did actually accept that. Yeah, I gotta pay attention a little bit more to like the description areas. A lot of time it doesn't give you shit. It just tells you like this. Beach style pizzas, and then the rest of it's noise of like, go to the South Distribution Center and go fast. But then you do occasionally have other jobs. Like this, what? Resurrecting an ancient plant? A special extract has been produced from matured animal excrement collected at the animal shelter. The resulting substance is extremely pungent, but the process cannot go ahead without it. Deliver it to the Northern Environmental Observatory as quickly as possible. Dude. A visitor from Mexico? Oh my god. You got these like hyper mini stories happening, and I just didn't notice until this experimental rocket one. That's kind of my bad. To be fair with the Mexico one, I had noticed that one. I just didn't care. Like I noticed that they were leapfrogging the TAR mission between the Western Observatory, the Lone Commander, And then I was like, I don't feel like going from the lone commander to the musician, so I stopped. Alright, I might be able to go up over there. That looks kind of like a crevice. Oh, I forgot. Fuck. I was gonna get some metal and ceramic just to get that one paver online. Just to, like, get a bridge over here that won't, like, be a durability one from another player. But to be fair, this one's better. I should have given it some thumbs up. Maybe next time. Yeah, okay. We're too big for this, at least in the truck. Maybe I can finagle something. This works. Nice. That's a guide spot right there. Is this a BT area at all? Nope. Alright, let's check it out real quick. Oh. Huh?
In the middle of a dull-lit, weightless street, stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own.
So there's nothing left to lose?
With nothing left to lose.
Okay, alright. We're just retreading the classics here, huh? Kojima? Yeah, this was a good one. This is a lot of cryptobiotes. Thank you. Alright, sorry, Low Roar fans. But I'm pretty sure this was in Death Stranding 1. And I'm here at a facility, so I'm turning my stuff in. I'll give it a sec though, hold on. There's some more shit I can collect, aka more regular cryptobiotes. These will make up for the times I lose way too much blood. Yeah, there it goes. I feel like it's so unnecessary that the music stops when you make it to a base.
Oh, it's you, Sam.
It should only ever really be interrupted by, like, say this. Like, I turned in some stuff and then we're in a cutscene at that point. That makes a little bit more sense.
us again. And I'm just really sorry about the last time, alright?
That's all right.
We had some issues with some key systems, and everyone was confined to the lower levels of the shelter. Not that you were having any easier of a time up top, but I'm glad we all made it through okay. I'm happy to take a look at your order data now.
Yeah, let's see what y'all can give me.
I'm shocked. I wasn't expecting nearly this much.
Wow, 24 chemicals! That's so much.
You deserve to have this more than anyone. When the time comes, make the most of it.
Okay, alright. Lightweight machine guns. I do use machine guns a lot, so this could be a good option. It really just depends on how much ammo it carries in comparison to the main one.
I've increased your materials allocation. I trust you'll make the most of what we've got to offer.
Especially now that I can't carry that much due to having this big fucking stabilizer. Maybe there's a level 4 version, and I just haven't unlocked it yet.
I've shared the data for a lightweight machine gun. Bad guys can pop up without warning these days, so everybody needs a weapon. It's basically the same as your standard machine gun, but more compact. Got an integrated dot sight that should make it much easier to stay on target too. Give it a go and you'll see. And best of luck to you with everything.
Like every gun has a red dot sight, but thanks.
Well done.
Glad you could make it. I mean it. Now, let's see about those orders. Appreciate you delivering this for me. I've been worried sick. Not anymore, though.
I think this should get us the 3-star. Very nice.
You've been working so
Fuck.
hard for us, and we thought you might be overdue for a little change of pace.
At 3 stars? Come on, man. Give me the lightweight machine gun level 2.
I've increased your materials allocation. I trust you'll make the most of what we've got to offer.
You little bastards.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This color here really suits you, I reckon. So why not try using it for your hat or sunglasses or vehicle or whatever you want to customize? Variety's the spice of life, as they say. Our way of paying you back. Till next time.
I did forget to change the color of some of my customizables. You're right.
Well done.
To green. To the green. Not your red. I don't care about that. Although I'm sure blood red looks good. Let's see. Customize look. Oh, that's not as yellow as I thought it would be. It's kind of fun. Like this back piece of armor right here, or I guess like the mounting point for the backpack, that's the yellow I expect the rest of the suit to be. But they're so muted. Obviously that probably goes for everything, like even this one. But that's not bad. What do we have? 1,200 ceramic. I gotta check what the roads here need. Let's see. 980 ceramic, not bad. I could get that up. These other ones, not so much. Alright, well, I guess... I guess let's go to the distribution center. There's no jobs here at the moment. Wait, hold on. Let me go to the Magellan. Alright. Anything that isn't for specifically the distribution center is getting put into here. Put in private locker. Put in private locker. Is that it? I thought I picked up a couple more things, but maybe not. Alright. We got a bunch of other stuff at the very least. Okay, Northern Distribution Center. Northern South Distribution Center. Really aren't too far away from this place. 700 meters? Jesus. Though, to be fair, we did have to go all the way to Hartman's lab to pick up the cargo piece. Hey, another paver. Did I have this on the network? Or, well, not on the network, but marked? I don't think so. This is way, yeah, okay. This is the path that the roads are going to take up to here. I like that it's very barely in the line. I might have to do a project pave the way too. For how many fucking metals and ceramics some of these things need. Good lord. Fucking 3,000, 4,000, and that's with it being on the network. Please tell me I don't have to jump down into the chasm. Pass. Pass. That's really down there. We'll grab whatever we can down in this chasm, and then maybe we'll check around the bend.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
It is so peaceful down here. Crypto bio. What do we got? 262. Yeah, that's becoming a solid number. I think at 300 I'll be a little bit more content. I think deja vu. I think I said that about 200, but the number can always go higher, okay? Let's get this place on the network. The tar therapist lost cargo thing can wait. Wow, look at this. All lit up, ready to receive the chiral connection.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Oh, nope, not the exposure. Although maybe like one bit of contrast. Ooh, sheesh. Hold on. I'm just trying to think, like, imagine what it would be like if it were just like super dark out there. Outside of a couple of places. You know, obviously the lights would have to be a bit brighter, but it'd be spooky out there. And turn off Logitech scan.
Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah, you'll say that until a Kraken shows up on your front door, then you'll let me shoot.
Welcome, Sam.
It could be this one. Oh, Fragile Express hand towel. Got some collectible shit going on here.
I'm guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery.
Absolutely.
I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. I feel flattered to receive something that's clearly been handled with so much care.
You're welcome. You will never, ever be alone. I guess this might be the end of chapter. Total likes from Bianca.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time.
It shouldn't be unless something disastrous happens.
Okay. Use your Cupid to put us online.
My helmet in the Cupid cutscene looks so ridiculous. Like, I still love it. But sometimes I remember, oh wait, I should be seeing Sam's face just a little bit. They really had to stretch for you, huh, Bianca, with the name? Like, same thing with the distribution center here. They're saying this is the North Distribution Center on the south side of the continent. And then they're like, yeah, send Bianca north over there. She's got a northern name, and we named the distribution center north. The two line up. She's gotta work at the desk. Oh, hey, that's where the other rocket launcher is. Okay, I guess we'll level you up. Yeah, this without you was for this mission.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm sorry I cut it off a little bit earlier. I had stuff to deliver. Oh, yippee. Improved cannon cooldown. Speeds up the cooldown process for the DHV Magellan's cannon. Sure, why not?
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott.
Huh?
Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher.
Thank you.
Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe.
I want the 7 rocket launcher that we picked up during the Lord of the Tar Lake fight. Anyways, what the fuck is Cardinal Fort Knott? We like, over the course of this game, we've heard of like 4 different big cities that just got fucking wiped off the map. And like, a lot of them, it just happened to within the last like month. Generally. Tell me about that.
Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you.
I don't know. It's not doing the most amazing, although I haven't really paid too much attention to like the stability of the holograms until this moment. I don't know what the other ones have looked like, but when they're talking about how the connection to this facility might not be so great, I'm seeing it. So you think pretty highly of Drawbridge, huh?
Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express.
Ah.
Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead.
Oh, wow.
Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has.
Well, clearly destiny has been in your favor, as it has been with the other people, with aptly put names and their destinations. There probably is like a thing in Death Stranding 1, one of the many like codex things I didn't read, that straight up was like, yeah, no, you get named, your last name is from the place you're working at, to like keep things simple. Tell me about your quadruple rocket launcher.
Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets.
Would you say 4 of
We
them?
developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory. So you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps. Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being.
I won't, unless they show up at the wrong place at the wrong time. If there's like a random armed survivalist in the middle of me fighting a ghost mech, I can promise nothing. But yeah, a lot of factions have been pretty separated, unfortunately. Anyways, farewell.
Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies.
Oh, I bet.
Give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Don't worry, I've got some cargo for you too.
The tar currents are behaving strangely again.
When are they not?
We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
Oh boy.
This is Neil's doing, Sam.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall.
Yep.
You need to confront him one last time.
Oh.
There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Lou, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Neil Vana and settle things once and for all.
Sure. Let's get ready for that then. I will... First off, stash in the car. I know we don't technically need to, but it makes me feel better. I can see the tar fall a little bit back there. Oh boy. Alright. This can also go into... Hold up. Okay, that's already in the private locker, sorry. This goes in the private locker. The assault rifle... Yeah... We'll just recycle it. We'll recycle the assault rifle. I don't want to go into the private room at the moment. How are all my pieces of gear? Things are relatively decent. I do want a battle skeleton for the extra, like, damage reduction. Battle skeleton level 3. Fabricate. And... remove cargo and equip. Oh, you don't have hip things with this one. Got you. Yeah, I forgot that was one of the like common things with some of the exoskeletons in the first game. They just didn't have certain slots available on the suits. We'll just have to accept that. That's fine. Leave the thermal pads here. I am still going to keep a couple of thermal pads on just in case the giant ice, I was going to say barnacles, that's not it. But the ice things that came from the sky, if those happen again, we'll be ready. And I'll just throw this. Actually, I definitely won't need the Boca Skeleton inside of this battle. What I'm thinking about is maybe I should have a boost skeleton in case I want to go super fast. But we'll behave. We'll use the battle skeleton. And then from there, I should have a machine gun and maybe another lightweight multi-rocket launcher. That should be enough to fill up my backpack without it being too ridiculous. Put in backpack. Let's test that out. Yeah, okay. That should be the max. You also have the quadruple rocket launcher. The unguided rockets. But why do that when I can just do the lightweight multi-rocket launcher, which should have... Oh, actually, it has one less round than its normal variant. Makes sense. That's okay. We'll have two. Alright. Let me get the... First, okay, making sure that's reloaded. Second, I'm going to make sure that whatever's on my tool rack is well prepared. Then I'll do a little savesies. Save.